here's my normal day right now. And I wake up, I make the bed, and I get dressed. You got to do it. I love the things on social media that people are posting, like, here's my new uniform, which is, clean jammies and and my slippers and a different ponytail or something. I I I think that's cute. I understand. For me, that doesn't work. I can't do it. I have to get dressed every day, even if I don't have to. I do. I do like um, part of my normal morning routine with Steven was we would get up and sit on the couch and have some coffee and watch a little bit of the morning TV shows. So I didn't change that, even though we all know what's going on the morning TV shows. Now I've gotten really good at taking it with a grain of salt, and I pay attention to the parts I want to hear. I tune out the things that I'm not interested in. I'm getting real good at that, but I do keep that same routine because I like it. It's normal for me. The new thing for us now is I am ready every day. Steve and I both online. We have a daily video chat with everyone in our company, and that's obviously new for us. We sent them all home, and but we check in every day, and we think it's really important that we connect, and not just connect and talk, but the connect that they see us. They need to. And today we had a fun day because people are starting to dress funny now. We're doing little silly things. It's kind of cute. So we take a screenshot too. It kind of looks like the Brady Bunch, with everybody there, Jan, Marcia, Steve, and me. It's cute. So we've been posting those on our Facebook page. Hopefully you've seen those. But we're committed to doing that. So I check in with everybody. And why am I doing that too is I want to make sure that they're feeling good. I'm doing kind of a temperature check on my team, seeing if they need anything. Are they smiling? Are they getting dressed in the morning? And I'm connecting with them on their daily tasks too. I want to make sure everybody knows, exactly what they should be working on, and again, see if they need any help with anything. Then the next thing I do, all right, that's all done. Now I'm going kind of business as usual. I head into my home office. Stephen has his home office, and we go in there and gosh, just go to work. I really avoid mindless news reading. It's actually not hard for me. I I don't really watch stuff. It's kind of funny because Steven sometimes will go, "Did you hear XYZ?" And I'm gonna honestly say, "Nope, didn't know." I just avoid that stuff, and but I do pay attention to like in social media. I'm trying to be more active now, especially in social media, and answer questions and help people with land buying and selling and houses and things, and sending out mailers. But I do, if an article pops up that piques my interest, I do watch that. And it's still, I'll tell you, still primarily it's my business stuff. And that's what I'm really paying attention to. So I'm not watching the over and over repeat news, but I am watching new statistics about, you know, home prices and how they're being affected here, and how landlords are looking to address this issue, things like that, and closures. How it's going to be really interesting. We talked about this yesterday on our weekly member call about the commercial office space. It's going to be so interesting to see how that all plays out when this is all done, because there are many of us, like us included, Stephen and I, that thought there's no way our team would ever be successful if we sent them home, and they're doing a good job. They really are. So eating our words, and we might make some changes in our own environment. And then the last thing I do is I'm still buying and selling. My normal day-to-day business is buying and selling land. And I'll share with you right now, I had a deal I was going to do about a week and a half ago. And I was supposed to wire the money. Actually, I was supposed to wire the money. You know what? It was a last Friday. It was a week ago today. I remember now. I was going to wire the money on Friday. They were waiting for me. And I said, you know what? I just need to see how the weekend goes. I'm not going to wire the money yet. I want to get through this weekend. I want to talk to this. I was working with a broker because he knows this area, and it's the perfect kind of property for this guy. It's in Tennessee. And I said, I want to talk to him one more time. So Monday morning, I get up, I call him, and we have a real good heart to heart about this property and what he thinks he can do. And it's still not a bad deal. But he's like, yeah, neither of us were feeling it at that price. So what did I want to do Monday? I wanted to get out of the deal. That's what I was trying to do. I'm like, you know what? I'm not feeling it. So I talked to the manager who's managing the deal, who's running it for me and brought the deal. It's a deal funding deal that somebody else found the deal. They got it all going, escrow, everything, and I'm just the bank. But we're on the same page because it's my money, his deal, because we're both, we want it to go well. We're going to split the profits on this. Anyway, so we talked and I said, I don't know if I want this deal. So he said, all right. And I gave him some ways. I said, just, please go back to the seller and say, I'm really sorry. Here's where we are now. And I told him, so the only way I would consider this deal is if we have to buy it, and I hate to be that guy, but we have some red flags here and I want to be honest. So he went back to the seller and I tell you, the paperwork's going through now. Talking about doing deals, it's not changing, but the numbers are changing. My $20,000 deal became a $5,000 deal. So we're all in escrow, ready to go and sign. I'm just waiting for the new, closing statement showing basically a $15,000 reduction on the purchase price. And now I have to do the deal. And so we talked about a lot in our member calls, by the way. This is the stuff I'm talking about in social media with our people. These deals are still there. I want you to really pick the good ones, and I want you to really pick ones that you have to do the deal. You know what's going to happen because people are buying. So that's my day. Now,